We're in. We're going. Okay. Cool. Yo, George. There have always been chat rules, before they were unspoken. But effectively, nothing's really changed. I feel like they're pretty common sense. Rules are meant to be broken, not those ones. Not those ones. I'm too lazy to read our Lemon's band. You'll just have to find out. It'll be the easy way or the hard way, you'll find out. Can you imagine after all the rules, there's like, no lemons. Coward. Wow. Where's Spider-Man going? I don't know. I just kind of got on this car. And they don't seem to care, so... Oh, there's the... Sometimes the police get, like, they'll like, lose the police, but I don't think that's happening this time. Trying to get on the... There we go. Just like, oh, hi, Slyfincleton, how are you? Oh, I'm doing good, thank you, Jizzlobber. Yo, Mert. Okay. I think that's pretty much all the setup. This happened last stream too, where I felt like I was forgetting something in the stream setup. And I don't think it actually happened last time, but every other time I felt like that, I was actually forgetting something. Couldn't have been that important.
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess. First things first.
Yeah, I don't think the Goofy bands were anything bad.
Before we go any further, I think it might be a good idea to save your progress.
During your streams, what's the most common quote you've heard? Like from the game? It's gotta be "Oh no, Dr. Connor's class." Or Pizza Time. Although Pizza Time isn't technically from the game.
Oh no, Dr. Connor's class.
They don't actually say Pizza Time in the game, ever.
Can't believe I'm running so late.
I don't know if anybody has, like, is gonna have any, like, Berenstain Bears experiences from that, but... Oh yeah, also Peter.
I was almost there, too.
But that's just one word. Or two words. Also, I kind of changed how the audio's handled for this stream, so hopefully that... It should sound exactly the same. But hopefully there aren't any issues there. It's just that the game is the game audio is being sent directly to OBS instead of to my desktop.
No one is around.
That's the only difference.
I think this might be a good time for you to check your to-do list. The white dot on your map here and the white destination marker are both pointing you to the pizza farm. You'll need to
Sometimes
get
one
over
word's
there
all it
before
takes.
it's
True.
overrun.
Sounds fine. That's good. I also made the game like 2% louder. But that's it. Like I changed it by the minimum amount you're allowed to change it louder.
This is a good time to talk a little about hero points. You already know that you use them to buy stuff from the Spidey store, right? Oh, you don't? Well, then you weren't paying attention. Naturally, you're going to want to earn lots of them. You got plenty of options to do it. Stopping crime,
still
helping
late.
challenges in distress,
Promised Terry and MJ that I would
challenges,
meet them
collecting
this
items, and delivering pizza. There's some other ways too, so try different things and see what you like. Wish you can only be a good guy.
Been a while since I've had to deal with that billboard. Did get the access glitch.
Man, that cake was good.
I play this the Xbox version on Xbox 360.
Or I won't fit in my costume anymore.
Although I do know about the texture, dolphin texture replacers.
At my birthday dinner, I promised MJ I would meet her this evening. I gotta hurry.
Literally 1984 or whatever the book is called.
I ran off like that.
Yeah, I know. Very high expectations.
Hey guys.
Literally 1984 or whatever. I don't know. Who can be expected to remember these numbers?
Midnight craft fair is next week.
After they released 1000, I stopped following the series, you know. Simply too many numbers. They're really running out of ideas. Incredible art gallery. The 360 and OG Xbox have identical load times. As far as we're aware. The only backwards compatible console that changes load times is backwards compatible PS3. Because the Wii also has identical load times. Oh, please be respectable. Please be respectful to lemons. Even if I think they're a strange fruit, you know, you gotta respect them. Oh no, Magnum's famous.
Grandma. Now that's something I'd like to see. If she gets much farther, I'm gonna lose her completely.
Whether that's what you want to be famous for or not, I don't know. Why are lemons sour and not sweet? So that you can put them with sweet things to make it taste good. So we could make lemon lime sodas.
Hey, slow down so I can talk to you.
What, slow down? Yeah, right. If you can't keep up, go home.
Who was with that girl? Who was she?
You know, this chapter opening reminds me of something. The Spidey store gets new items every time a new chapter starts. Aha!
Yeah, we probably shouldn't be linking to NSFW subreddits on my stream, at the very least. Probably not the best idea. If only to keep safe from YouTube cops.
All the world is my dressing room.
Hi, Pete.
I think that's the third.
Also, I just got a 624 chapter 3 and it didn't seem that special to me. That's how good we're getting. Let's pump with the world record video. Let's go. TY. New rule. Yeah, maybe... I mean, technically, you can't even... I didn't, like, make no links a rule because non-mods can't even post links, but...
What's up with this Beck guy? How can he possibly claim I'm a...
Yeah, I mean, chapter 3 is the most optimized chapter, and yet there's still so much to improve on. But I feel like chapter 3 is also one of the hardest chapters to, like, do really well. So it kind of evens out there a little bit.
I have enough trouble without someone...
But I don't know if it's so hard to do well because it's so optimized, or if it's just, it just actually is just the strats and movement is really hard. I think it's a little bit of both. Yeah, it worked out, Magnum. I'm kind of tweaking it a little bit. It's hard to make it, like, look good when it's really small, or, like, be able to tell what it is easily when it's really small. But that's a problem that that's just why it's hard to make good emotes, I think. Is they need to be... I need to, like, be able to tell what's going on when they're really small. Oh, come on. There we go. He's just in a spinny mood. It just let me split. That was such a late chapter time. I'm like in the square. In Neuro. Welcome. And Quincy. I'm running this on component cables, which plug directly into my capture card.
I can't believe I
So it's good quality, but not quite HDMI, but better than composite. One day I'd like to get an HDMI setup going. Why did it take so long for the chapter to advance? Well, one, the chapter just advances. It kind of varies by a few seconds anyways, just naturally. But there, you need the award for beating Rhino also procs randomly within a few seconds. And that award gives you enough hero points to get to the next chapter. So I didn't even meet the chapter requirements until later than normal, just because the award took really long. So both the award and the natural chapter advance timing were late. So it's kind of double late. That only happens in chapter 4 though, or you know, the transition from chapter 4 to chapter 5. Everything else is just regular random.
Listen, I got a new job for you to do, okay? There's these things called photo op tokens that I want you to find. I've marked them on your map just to spell it out.
Found a glitch that me and Doc were discussing. I was wondering if I could run it by you. Sure. I don't know how much help I'll be, but I'm down. Oh, let me in. Are you like running it through like Nintendo on GameCube or something? Is that why?
Peter.
Tired but excited for the stream notification. Well, I'm glad the notification came through. I always never know with YouTube. Or anything that has a notification system, let's be honest. Could be two on an SD card. That could be part of it. If maybe, I don't know, something to do with how it loads the game. Because I know I'm pretty sure if you load it off an SD card or USB, it decreases load times on GameCube, or technically Wii, but you know what I mean. I don't know if that's what's causing the glitch, but if you have any footage, that'd be pretty neat. I actually think that depends on a setting in Nintendo, but I don't know, it's been a while. Oh, that's interesting. We're still green. Hey, Koba.
Black Cat seems okay. Maybe a little bit of an attitude, though. I don't see anyone around. Now's my chance to
Oh, give me that. Yes. Bathroom spawn.
So Quentin Beck's gonna prove I'm a huh?
Yeah, feel free to send me the link. Just DM me.
Ready, Spider-Man? Let's begin.
Hopefully we get a good Beck. It's half up to me. Half up to Beck. Both of us have to feel like cooperating.
Do you like my gadgets, Spider-Man? I perfected the technology.
I think that went in. Like 90% sure. Yeah, okay.
But your education must have been special.
I'm better than you, Spider-Man, and today I'm going to prove it.
Holy shit. What a weird spot for that guy. He was like behind and to the left. He's supposed to be ahead and maybe a little to the left. I thought he just wasn't there, but I'm glad that I made sure.
Are you still going back? I hadn't noticed.
I mastered this trick on the set of Ninjas of Madness 4. Flaming Ninja.
Oh, yo. I actually read it.
You know, if the cool kids beat
I thought that
you in school, you're really taking it out on
you might as well check that pit to make sure something's not broken there, and it actually worked that time. I could have lost way more time than I did if I didn't check.
Why don't you just give up, Spider-Man?
Still probably lost a couple seconds, but
all my loyal fans. I couldn't possibly do that.
Gotcha! Not as fast as you'd like people to think, are you? You're going to need to move a lot faster than that, Spider-Man. Come on! You don't want to disappoint your fans.
Made it.
every Spider-Man needs a good back. It's good to accept you don't have to do everything by yourself. True.
Hopefully that's the last I'll hear from
Sometimes
Ben.
reaching out's good. Maybe don't do it to Quentin Beck. I feel like Quentin Beck probably isn't the most supportive. New chat rules. It's more like I finally got around to making chat rules. I mean, there's always been chat rules. It's just now I've written them down. Effectively, nothing should change. Pretty much just don't be an asshole. Okay, that's a gold to start off the day. Don't mind if I do. Now I'm really glad that I caught that guy in the pit. So I'm getting, now that I felt that, I feel like there's like 4 big kind of easy time save chapters. Chapter 3, 7, 9, and 13. Those are the ones I've got my sights set on for time saves. Yo, Glitch Doc.
After I do this, his theories are amazing. My head is still spinning from talking to him. Oh no. Mary Jane's play. If I hurry, I can still make it in time. What? Not now.
Yo, good luck with stuff, Koba. With college, rather.
Aren't diamonds forever? Couldn't you have waited a day? I think you did what you should have said. Look out! You okay?
See how truck snipers feeling? It almost headshot me. Holy shit.
I'm not late or anything.
Okay.
Stopping? I guess I
Like
finally have
inches
to
from me.
If I have to stick
Oh, I don't
around,
want him.
do too.
Okay.
Great.
I mean, there have been worse snipers for sure.
On foot.
Maybe so. How far is this place?
Not too far. Just stay with me.
Hey, I mean, all things considered, I mean, the sniper missed the headshot and then shot the truck. Frankly, it was rude of me to hit him after all that. That was a good sniper. Not like the best sniper of all time, but up there. It's like a chaotic good sniper, you know? The chaotic evil ones are the ones that miss that don't shoot the truck and then quick scope you twice to just
Hey, I was
destroy your
more
health.
easy on you before.
Because their fire rate is all over the place. You never know what they're going to do.
Think you're a Spider-Man, buddy.
Hit him.
All right, fellas. Show me the Monan.
God. This guy's just, he just started blasting. Okay. That took forever. I was so... Why didn't it... It took so long to, like, get it going. Got... Whatever. A little bit of a late split, but it's fine. I expected it to take longer.
This should be a safe spot to...
Hi, Pete.
Okay.
You're looking...
I think if I mashed too fast there, I have soft block, but I think I reacted in time. Well, obviously, since I'm fine.
Okay, guess I'd better get going. That news conference is gonna start any minute.
Yeah, the art gallery thugs and like that gang or whatever, those are my favorites. Even when they're not being very cooperative in the speedrun. And the chapter cannot advance in the bugle, I think. Or at the very least, it never will in a speedrun. Uh-oh. Okay, saved. That was a good swing. Okay, I'm just gonna get a guy and get out, and we'll deal with the robots next time. Perfect.
I need not soil my hands with a pathetic earthling like you.
Not bad.
Futile gestures, spider-human. Even as we
The music, yeah, I love the just going on in that. It sounds so B-movie alien flick in such a good way.
If he's attacking Lady Liberty,
Doesn't explain enemies. I mean, what's there to explain? You know, you just it's a robot alien. It shoots laser, and you shoot and you hit it. You shoot it with your fists.
Well, I have to admit, Mysterio knows how to make a scene. He better figure out some way to get Lady Liberty back to her old self. It looks like...
Which part of the run is my favorite? Honestly, theater. Burning theater.
Seems kind of
Just feels good to do well.
Mysterio sure is protected.
And there's movement and combat, and there's like specific things you can do, but you always have to react to stuff. But if you react properly, you'll like never lose time. Just very fun. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, that happens sometimes. Alright, see you, Koba. I think continuously watching you speedrun may be the most niche thing I've done. Well, imagine what it's like to be me. You could run it yourself. Then it'd be less niche. The more popular the game gets, the less niche it is. Oh, come on. That car destroyed me.
Wow. Mysterio's hidden fortress looks just like an apartment.
Doesn't give you a heads up about the clown. I mean, true, but when you're fighting the clown, Spider-Man says like 7 lines talking about, like, dang, if only there was something I could do about their counterattack.
Better be careful.
Or they, you know, when I attack, they attack back. This is a run. I guess we'll see how we're doing after Funhouse. I'm not entirely sure. I think I'm saving a little time unless something goes terribly wrong here.
So strange. Everything is upside down. What's going on? Is that all you've got?
But things are looking up for this run overall. With a triple? How rich is Beck? He's either incredibly rich or he just owns this apartment, in which case he's probably pretty rich. Get dodged. Get dodged again. Alright. That's true. Beck, like, worked in several movies.
Like I found the exit.
He's probably just loaded. I mean, what kind of a you know how expensive that, like, noise-canceling foam is? Just the walls, just covering the walls in that room probably cost several $100s for the foam to, like...
If I never see another carnival, as
That
long
shit's
as I live,
expensive.
it'll be too soon.
Okay, we're sitting pretty good right now. That's pretty good. This is officially a good run. Like, for real. Not that it wasn't before, but you know what I mean. Sub 20 on the race.
Whoops, Dr.
You almighty.
Demonstration will be starting soon. I'd better hurry.
Hope you're doing good. Oh, almost.
I have to hurry. The containment field looks like it's buckling. I don't have time for subtlety.
Nope.
I just
Yep.
have to smash
Spider-Man, you
the
gotta hit
terminal
that.
before the reactor shuts down. Almost got it. Only one terminal left. Whew, I did it.
That's part of the reason I really don't like to hit those switches on the ground if I can avoid it.
Poor Rosa.
Because that punch whiffs so much more than you'd think it does.
To see Dr. Connors again. Mysterio's robots. Oh, no. This was a bad idea. So much for you.
Okay, robots, although the execution, yeah, leaves a little bit to be desired. Yeah, Chapter 9 is one of the big time saves for these splits,
Dr.
and it went pretty well,
Connors is beat up, but I think he'll be all right now. I need to figure out what happened.
obviously.
I don't have any leads. I should drop by the Daily Bugle. Maybe I can pick up a lead there.
I always go too high there. I want to get the height and then I want to lose it right away. I only want the height so that I can turn the corner better. Melodrama. Buy a Jack's Pizza. Thank you. Maybe I will. It's been a while.
Give me rent.
You'll get your
I
rent
appreciate
when
that.
you fix this damn door!
I don't think I've had a Jack's Pizza since I was in college, to be honest. Jack's is just like a pizza brand, like a frozen
rent.
You'll
pizza.
get your rent when you fix
brand.
this damn door!
Oh, wait, another one?
Mr. Octavius is
Buy 2 Jack's Pizza?
Is it my fault?
Oh, thank you, Melodrama. Maybe I suppose I'll have to then. I guess I gotta. Are Jack's Pizza good? Well, Jack's Pizzas are pretty cheap.
Things get any worse? Nope.
That's the first word that comes to mind. They're not bad. They're kind of thin, from what I remember. But I think you can use, it's the type of thing where it's like you kind of get what you're paying for, but you can drop like another $1 or $2 to get a better pizza, but then you lose the $1. So is it really worth it? All right, let's see how Bank is feeling.
Stop right there, Dr. Octavius. Please don't make me fight you.
Bank's feeling good. I'm feeling good too. Being bullied by. This is. I mean, I'm down to anytime.
Fix this damn door!
Yeah, that's fine by me.
Enormous in a reason. Still has those tentacles.
Holy shit! The super chats. Almighty, the other super chat. No, buy a pizza and eat it on stream.
Run into my fist with your face.
That will be a stream someday. Thank you, Almighty. Holy shit. ASMR. What is it gonna be me chewing? Is that the ASMR? Just various pizza eating noises. Yeah, thanks again, you two. I very much appreciate it.
I read about Octavius's attack, but somehow I just didn't.
I think 2 Token went well. I'm gonna be honest, I turned off my brain that whole time. That's true. Spider-Man isn't like the only series that's associated with pizza now. They released toys of Spidey and pizza. Dang, I want one.
Octavius blames me for Rosie's death. Guess I can't say I'm surprised.
Okay, only losing 2 seconds is great there. To be honest. And I'm like 2 seconds of movement ahead from where I was in my PB at that point. So it basically evened out. Or at least it should. Oh. I can do better than that. Still plenty of run left, but we are in a pretty good spot. That's what you call a reaction. I think that Toby hates being associated with Spider-Man. Probably not, right? Is there any indication that he does? Maybe like in the mid 2000s, I imagine, maybe it got kind of annoying, but I feel like now you're probably good, right?
So, how did you find Shocker?
Well, apparently he escaped during your little event with Quentin Beck.
Seriously?
Loud clack on controller is satisfying.
Better eye on that guy.
That's why I like the GameCube controller. The GameCube controller sounds are so good. Although I still hold it's not great for this game, just because I value my hands not being destroyed. Yeah, true. Index finger does get destroyed. Where do I recommend to buy clothes? I am not the one to ask. I literally wear sweatpants every day. And I don't even know. I couldn't even help with that because I've been trying to find a place to get good, cheap sweatpants from. And I haven't been able to find any lately. Walmart used to have incredible sweatpants that they sold for like $7, and they don't do it anymore. Or at least I haven't seen them. So I got nothing.
How far is this place?
Not too far.
To be honest, most of my clothes that look good that I have were gifts. I think of Transformers. I mean, I had Transformers as a kid, but I don't think I've ever been super into it. So it's just kind of one of the kids series that's a little bit in the background for me. I don't know too much about it. Don't make any mall runs. Not for clothes, really. You have to understand, I have like 5 shirts that I wear. And then like 3 backups that I don't like. I'm like not good at clothes. I'd like to be eventually. This is not me being like I hate clothes, because I'd like to step up the fashion game a little bit. I just haven't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, please. Please. 5. I almost over-damaged him there. Oh my god, he waited so long. I actually got destroyed by Shocker there. I think if he jumps at any other time, I hit him. Like, if he waits any longer than that, I hit him. And if he jumps any earlier than that, I hit him. But that was the perfect timing to dodge me. If you prematurely kill Shocker, it soft locks. You start the cutscene and enter the fight, and he's just ragdolled on the ground. And because you can't kill him a second time, you can't finish the fight. Okay. I bought Rising Shoulder Charge.
I wonder what Shocker is planning.
Which is basically, it's kind of like buying run insurance. Like, you're like, okay, I will sell you like 3 seconds of my time that it takes to buy this. And then if Doc Ock is being an asshole in the last fight, then I get to kill him. So you're stuck? Yeah. Yeah, there's no... you would have to like save and load the game. Or get Shocker's minions to kill you to try again. Why is Shocker the only boss you can skip? He's the only boss fight that's like active outside of his cutscene. And it just happens to be holes that you can you can get past the cutscene trigger to him. It's really just very nice coincidentally. I don't know why I didn't punch him there. I just decided to get real close first.
Now to get these photos for the Bugle. I can't believe that. Jameson would frame his own mother if he thought it would sell papers. What did I ever do to Jameson?
Yeah, it's funny that I can't actually say that I lost a little bit of time to the Mysterio fight today. Even if it was like half a second.
Hey, looks like some of Shocker's goons.
Yo, Elijah.
You should probably do something about that, huh?
Yep, I'm on it.
You ever mess up Shocker Skip? Oh, it definitely happens. Honestly, I've been forcing myself to take Shocker Skip faster at the risk of failing it. And I'm pretty surprised that I haven't failed it recently. I've actually been failing Shocker Skip 2 more than one, which is the harder one, IMO. Sid with the super chat as well, indubitably.
You'll get your rent when you fix this
I do
damn
say.
door.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Oh, I wanted the roll. All right, I got a buoy token. There we go. that was definitely the plan there. I definitely didn't go way too far during boat strats and just coincidentally grab it. That honestly could have gone so much worse than it did. One,
Just got out of traction.
Funny. 'Cause
2,
that's just where you're going.
3,
Shocker is still
4,
a boring name. What about Jack?
5, 1.
You must lose a filling every time you blast.
If this PBs, it will be the first. I think that might be the first world record to ever get a buoy token. If this ends up PBing.
If only all my problems could be
I
settled
kind of
by
want it
last
to, just so
battle.
that that's the case. Or maybe like Toaster Man's original runs got some, I don't know. That being said, we better start saving time instead of losing it. That's fine, that's what it's for. Chapter 15 is a huge time saver. I think gaining height here is the way. I think this is the future route here. It just seems way faster. Oh, oops. Oh, don't block that. So, if you look at the previous segment, Almighty, you can see I lost 10 seconds. But I'm still ahead, so my overall split time is green, but it's light green, so I'm like ahead but losing time. Hang on. There we go. Percent, but the only tokens you can get are buoy. I don't even know if you'd bother getting too many tokens then. I just do a lot of races.
How about now? You used to be fast, Cat. What happened? Hey, Cat.
Oh,
I don't think you have an auction permit. Next time, try you that.
okay, so far so good. Ow. That's a chaotic neutral sniper. Shot me and the tanks.
That armor's nice. Or at least
Okay, amazing kicks this fight.
is Cat right? Do I really have to give up Peter Parker to be Spider-Man? What about the people in my life? It isn't like anyone ever sees me now. MJ.
When's PB time? Hopefully within 10 minutes.
I can't abandon my friend. So, what? Do I quit being...
The only thing that could have done better about that warehouse is the sniper could have done a little more damage to the suits, but
so many people.
shooting them at all is good.
But I can't give up being Spider-Man either. Maybe I
That
can.
does not happen that often.
I should track down Black Cat.
Basically needs to try to shoot Cat and miss and hit them.
I can do it.
His Cat right drowns.
Maybe it isn't too late. Maybe
But
I
this
should
isn't
be
how you
Spider-Man and
contemplate your lives. Just jump into the New York Harbor 10 times. I don't actually know how many times it is. I think it depends on like your timing, how many times you need to fall in. I think I timed one of those wrong, I think, and had to do an extra splash.
What was I thinking? I must have looked totally crazy. Things could never work out. What about the danger? I must have been out of my mind to ask her. I should just keep away from her. At least she still has Harry.
It skips dialogue, Adam. It's pretty nice, because the game won't continue until Toby's done talking there, so
Harry's been a much better friend than I'll ever
it's just to progress his dialogue to the point that we can move on.
She's better off with what's his name.
Okay, well, the only way I was saving time there was golding, so I was kind of expecting to lose time, but I'll take that. That's like a 4-second gold. Kind of in no man's land here. I think I got a web zip.
Mary Jane must hate me for freaking out on her like I did the other night.
Now it's all down to chapter 15, as usual.
I need to apologize for MJ next time I see her.
Don't want that. You did come in at the right time. All right.
Let her go.
Spider reflex. Nice. In this mode, you're faster than the bad guys. You'll see attacks coming from a mile away. You can even do different, more damaging moves.
Okay. Could have been slightly better, but I'll take it. Okay.
That's one.
Miserable
How many
creature.
of these things does he have scattered around this place?
I'm fine getting bopped in there. Or not, I'll beat it. That's fine too. Better even. I think I'm like way ahead.
Stay back, insect.
Yeah.
The reactor doesn't seem to be responding. There must be another
Okay.
switch
Only
somewhere.
you shall be destroyed today. murderous
That's
bastard.
fine. Alright, all comes down to this.
That should do.
Your suffering has only begun. Parker, you'll pay dearly for your treachery. Away with you.
Bill me.
The 53! Holy shit, dude. Oh, man. Oh, I really wanted that to be it.
What have we done?
And it was.
What have
Oh. Yo.
We have to stop that reactor before it's too late.
Ugh. When the uppercut didn't kill, I thought it was over.
the young lady out?
I really did.
I'm sorry, Peter. You weren't to blame for the accident.
I really thought it was over.
My vanity.
Well, I didn't think it was the PB was over, but I was like, that's the 53 gone.
Set things right.
Almighty again? Let's fucking go. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks so much.
You'll get your rent when you fix
Oh, I'm
this
so
damn
happy.
door.
Thanks, Almighty. And thanks, everybody, for being here. Oh, I'm like shaking a little bit. This was a really good PB. Indubitably. Yes. 2 golds in the run?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you, MJ.
God damn.
wanted to. I even tried a couple of times, but
What was it before? 40 seconds lower. Or
now you
higher,
see why I
rather.
can't be with you. It wouldn't be fair to you. I was selfish to ask you.
That's what the minus 40 is for.
Mary John.
Doc, so did Doc just die at a horrific death? Yes.
Pizza time.
Yo, Hase, hopefully I'm saying that right. Welcome to member. Holy shit, thanks so much for the membership.
Expecting someone?
MJ? You're
Everybody's very
supposed to be getting
supportive. Thank
married.
you.
You.
I don't see you ever beating this time.
This
Nah, it
involves
can be
both
done.
of us, Peter.
My summer best is a mid 52.
I know who you are. I know.
I don't think I'm gonna do it for a little bit, but because I'm very happy with this time.
That's
I deserved it. Thank you.
deal. Go get him, Tiger.
Mary Jane.
Is sub 50 possible?
The girl
That's
I
the
love.
question.
And now the girl waiting for me at the end of the
I think it's possible.
Fate handed me amazing powers.
I think sub 50 is
Powers
like
can
the
be
final
used
goal
to
with current strats. You know what I mean? Like,
Somehow, though, having her with me makes that
if we push the game for like
still,
a long time,
and it's mine to
I think that's like where it ends up, is like a 49 something.
Only one. Spider-Man.
But the amount of grinding that it would take to get even close to that is insane. How many? Oh, hang on. Let me get the in-game time real quick. 51:06 in-game time. And while we're at it, let's see some stats. Look at this. Buoy tokens found 1. I got a buoy token this run. That's so fucking funny to me. Hey, where's the number of swings? 457 jumps, 1,197 swings. That's less than last PB. I'm gonna save. Let me keep this file. This is a special file. Just want a cat skip. Yeah, I think well, like if we had to skip a cat chase, what's the best one to skip? You know. Any more runs today? That's a good. This was like the first run of the day. What was it? The first run of the day? I think it might have been. It's always the first run. The second one,
Hey, congratulations. Welcome to part 2.
buoy token is what saved the time. Honestly, the fact that I didn't splash there is wild.
Honestly, I don't know if you're gonna be able to cut it, but give it a shot.
Because I could have splashed there, and then we wouldn't have. This run wouldn't be a 53. It would be like a low 54. But God, what do I do for the rest of the day? Probably the first one. Yeah, I mean, I suppose. I'm just saying, like, what would lead to the best speed run, not necessarily like the most time or whatever. Because I kind of low key like having a little break at the end of chapter 3, but it wouldn't be that big of a deal if the chapter 6 one's still in there, I guess. How about a pizza run? We could. But if I'm gonna do pizza percent, I feel like I'm gonna want to like grind it. You know what I mean? I haven't thought about what's next at all. I honestly thought I'd be grinding for the 53 for like at least another week, like at the earliest. Buoy strats too. Yeah, it came back this time with a vengeance. Swingless. I kind of just got done doing swingless. Although swingless does have that new strat idea, but I kind of want to grind that off stream. The 5330. Swingless MJ in one shot. I have I don't know if you understand just how difficult that is gonna be. Like that would take more than this stream to do in one shot. Power is out, so you're watching with phone from data.
Get your rent when you fix
Goddamn.
this damn door.
Drama with another super chat. Please order a pizza and eat it. The thing is, I just ate dinner right before this stream, so I'm kind of full. I feel bad because I kind of want to, but I know I could eat like one piece. I just had a big bowl of chili like right before stream started. But there will be a pizza eating stream in the future. I promise. I promise that will happen. You know, thanks, George. Honestly, I mean, thanks everybody for the GGs, you know?
Give me rent.
Chili with beans. Is there any other type of chili?
Damn door.
Melodrama said, oh no. I will put all this towards a stream in the future. We'll do it. Not today. But I'll like skip dinner and then we'll do one. Maybe either sometime this week or next week. I'm kind of just chilling, to be honest. Right now, I don't know. How much lower do you think I could bring the run? Like I said, I think sub 50 is the final frontier for this category. With like what we know now and what I can expect, you know, like assuming that we find like a couple, you know, other small things, you know, nothing like enormous. But a realistic thing for somebody who isn't willing to spend 12 hours a day grinding for 3 years, or more like 10 years, probably like I think 52 is doable realistically without, you know, destroying your life. 51 might be where things start to get really hard. I don't know. But that's the thing with speedrun predictions, is it's always like, oh, I think this can go a few minutes faster than what it is right now. Like, I remember when having a conversation, I forget whose chat it was, about, like, what the fastest time for this game would be, and it was in, like, 2017 or 2016, and it was like, yeah, I think, you know, maybe sub 105 is possible, and, you know, look at us now. Like, 12 minutes faster than that. Hit marker percent. We will look at one hit marker.
Yo, move it or lose it, pal.
Hey, I don't want to get into your business or anything, but you don't always have to charge your jump. There are some times when a regular jump is just as good, or maybe even better, and it's definitely faster, right?
It's good advice. Sometimes the little hop's all you need. What do we do now? I don't really want to do, like, speed runs. Yeah, I think I'm, like, speed runned out. I just want to, like, chill for a little bit. Just be, you know, happy. Haven't done arena. Yeah, we could maybe do some arena. I don't know if I want to do arena runs. I don't know. We could just be earning hero points. I'm down with that. I don't think if we actually want to get the 50k in a reasonable amount of time, then I'm gonna have to do a bunch of races, but casual run. I'd be down with that. That's an idea. Go ride the train and shoot web balls. Oh, right. I never did that. Apparently something weird happens when you do that. Let's go. Yeah, we could just play Spider-Man 2 casually for the rest of the stream. Yo, thanks so much for all the super chats, Almighty. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And thanks for the congrats. I can't believe that the 53 just happened. I'm still just like, wow, that really just happened on the first run of the day. God, I've definitely mentioned this on stream, but when my headphones get low on battery, they talk to me. They say, "Please charge me," into my ears, and it creeps me the fuck out every time. It just happened again. Also, I just realized I was going the wrong direction to get to the train. I played USM before, but I don't have a copy on me right now. But I think it'd be, you know, I'd like to kind of get... It'd be fun to be able to say that I've played every Spider-Man game on stream, so maybe that'll be a stream sometime. The Mao poster in Chinatown. Alright, hang on, where is... I think I passed that. Yeah, it's like over down by Statue of Liberty, kinda. Okay. We're making a pit stop before we go to the train then. We're going to the Chinatown pawn shop. Oh, I checked the sub. Wait, where is it? It's like... Yeah, it's okay. It's all the way down there. Glad I own wired headphones. Yeah, I keep... The thing is, I plug these in most of the time anyways, but it's just... They still use battery. But I treat them like wired headphones like 90% of the time. Wait, is this it? Okay, so there's a pawn shop somewhere here. I forget exactly where it is. Is that it? No, this is just like a shitty gas station. It's not even the Speedy Mart. Yeah, unfortunate, Sparky. But you're here for the aftermath, so that's good. Here it is. Nope, this is not. This is a restaurant. That is not it. Oh, that must. This must. There it is. Yep. So for those of you who aren't aware, you should watch the Mythbusters videos. But this picture of Mao Zedong, if you crawl on it or get close enough to it, come on, don't make me look crazy. There it goes. You see that? He just smiles randomly. Alright, I'm gonna go check the Slyfincleton. It's just kind of surreal that there's a Slyfincleton subreddit. That's just weird to me. Oh god. How did you get that picture of me? We did just PB Solar. But yeah, isn't that weird that the painting does that? Okay. Let's get out of that. That's enough of that. Let's get out of here. By the way, I just want to mention while we're here, the pawn shops in this game are so cool. I love it's just such a neat little interior. Like I want to go here in real life. And buy CRTs and old radio systems. And guns for some reason? Turn on the stream to this. Hey Cam. Welcome. Alright, now we're going to the train. I got the game off Amazon, Pat. That's where this copy came from. I think it was like $5 too. I think they're a little more expensive now. Oh, you got the blue member badge now, Cam. From Best Buy. You think you can go into Best Buy now and ask for a copy? Like, hey, welcome to Best Buy. How can I help you? Yeah, I'm looking for Spider-Man 2. Oh, that game doesn't come out until 2023. No, I want Spider-Man 2, the movie, the video game, for Xbox, please. Original Xbox. Oh, that? Yeah, we have 7 copies in the back. What? Train? Train? This has only happened to me like once or twice ever before. I don't know why this happens, but the train just kind of gets stuck like this. Train broken. It's like it loads in wrong and it just gets stuck on the ground. I think I either once or twice this has happened to me before. Wait, hang on. You still get a momentum boost from it when you jump off? Yeah, look how much further I jumped. Holy shit. That's the normal charge jump distance. That's how much further it sends you. Oh, ow. And it definitely still hurts you. That's kind of cool that it still launches you further. Glitch Doc, are you watching? Well, I guess I can show off the train glitch here. While we're here. And there you go. I'm going to Roosevelt Island. See ya. Oh, I'm definitely overshooting. Yeah, this is just. Wait, hang on. Am I gonna start to fall? I'm definitely gonna hit a wall here. Yeah, I think. Oh, Oh, I forgot about that. No. Well, that'll do it. I forgot that this could even happen. God, the area unavailable wall goes this high up and this far away. They're really that worried. They made this wall that big. They really want to make sure that you can't go past here. I don't know if this is technically a soft lock, because I think I like every time I kind of move a little bit, I think I'm losing a little bit of height, but it would take hours for me to hit the ground, so I think I have to reset the game. Wait, hang on, what did I just do? Oh, that's the map. But yeah, I'm gonna have to close the game and restart it. Toby O. Okay, we're back in the game. Some Tobio's best cereal. Okay, now we're on the other side of the island again. Actually, kind of by Chinatown, I think, right? Or no, never mind, not at all. In my head, this warehouse is by the Statue of Liberty. I have no idea why I think that. But in my head, it totally is. It's like right next to it, but it's kind of not. I mean, like, I guess it's over there, but it's kind of on the other side of the island lengthwise. I've heard people refer to Spider-Man 2000 as Toby Zero. Okay, let me go to the train and have it actually work this time. And then after that, I guess we can do some casual gameplay, you know? Just playing the game like normal. Like a normal person would. How big of a PB was this? If you look at the timer, I saved 40 seconds, which is pretty big. That's honestly that's like a monster PB for how far this game has been pushed. What about pizza percent? I do want to get back into pizza percent, but one, I feel like it was kind of recent when I last did pizza percent, and I kind of want to take some time to make up my mind about what to do next. But also, pizza percent is going to take a little bit of grinding to get back into, so I just kind of want to... And also, I just kind of want to chill for the rest of the stream, you know? Alright, where's that train? Is it still stuck in the ground? Might as well set up another train glitch. First bot of the day. Blindfolded run. That sounds so intense. I'm just trying to chillax, you know. I was around for the PB. I have really bad luck. To be fair, I think that's probably that's pretty common, you know. Not everybody can make every PB. And yeah, it's unfortunate when you just miss it, but that's how it goes, unfortunately. I'm the only one who can make every PB. Okay, train's actually working this time. So apparently if you stand on it and shoot web balls, they curve. Oh, yeah. You're not wrong. What if I shoot it backwards? It just... Okay. It just goes a little slower. But the sideways ones are fun. That's kind of neat. How does a guy like Sly prepare his grilled cheese? You just get a pan and some butter, and then you butter the bread and put cheese on. In the middle. And then put it on pan. And then you're pretty much done. I like how you got your grilled cheese question out before you realized that I PB'd. That's funny. Alright, we're gonna do another train glitch. I'm just kind of waiting for the train to face the right direction. Was ranch good on mac and cheese? I did not try it. So I had leftover mac and cheese last night, and I ate it cold, and it was actually really good for some reason. Holy shit. Oh, that's kind of a violent train glitch. It didn't send me very far, but I slid so much. Need a pan to make grilled cheese? How do you make it? I don't know. That's how I do it. Okay. Let me change the stream title. How about Spider-Man 2? And then I'll put casual on quotes so they know I'm not a real casual. And then okay. That'll work. That's a stream title if I've ever seen one. Alright, now we're honestly just chilling right now. The rest of this stream is a chill stream. Take like 20 thugs into the bugle. I think that's gonna be the plan. I almost skipped the cutscene. I was this close. Casual speedrun? What does that even mean? Use a grill? Microwave? I like my grilled cheeses raw. So wait. You want me to like use an actual grill? It is winter. That thing's on the porch. It'd be freezing. Air fryer? I have no idea how air fryers work. Maybe you can do it.
I'm getting ahead of myself. Don't think my life is all flowers and romance, though. I wish.
Broiler?
More and
I
more
don't even know what that is.
here.
Aren't those like
Some of the worst
30 feet
things
tall?
to offer. Sometimes it's just a mugger. Sometimes it's a bigger problem. This is the city I protect.
Use a tabletop grill? Well, what, now I'm rolling dice with my grilled cheese?
My playground.
Sorry,
My
bad joke.
responsibility. And this is Mary Jane. The
Can I let someone fall off a building? Oh, I mean, at some point I'm sure we will.
But love is a tricky thing when you live part of your life behind a mask. Fate handed me amazing powers, and I made a promise to use those powers to help people. With great power comes great responsibility. No matter how
Of
much I
in
might
the
wish
cold
to,
food out of hot the food?
there's only one
Yeah, that's
spot.
how I do it. Opening the bag?
Well, sequel time already, huh?
You're just boil it in chicken broth. You're just making stuff up.
Anyway, things
What do you,
have changed around
I guess I
here.
won't skip the tutorial. I guess I won't.
Great expense to explain what's up.
How do I like my steaks? Medium rare or rare?
You're not much of a wall crawler if you can't, stick to walls. So here's what you do. You walk
It's
around
as simple as that.
and hold the grab button. Voila. You stick to the wall.
Anything more than that, I'm probably gonna be busting out the steaks, the steak sauce. Do I have to? Yeah, you actually have to crawl before you can continue. There we go.
Moving right along, let's talk jumping. Hold down the jump button.
Starting to believe that you never miss Bruce Campbell.
This yellow bar
How dare
shows
you.
how strong your jump will be when you let go of the button.
This is libel.
You sure? You don't
In
have to
print, it's
jump
libel.
until you've let go of the jump button. Okay? Now go jump in a lake. If you tap the jump button,
The best steak you ever ate. Well, one time a friend made me some steak. That was pretty good.
that's because you didn't.
But the
jump.
actual best steak that I've ever eaten was
Might
from
want
like
too fast for you.
a ridiculously overpriced steak place one time.
Let's get this show on the road.
They had like people were walking around and they were carrying like sticks with steaks on them, and you would be like, you would just like wave them over. Oh, oh, I didn't know this part had this camera. That's fun. You would just like wave them over, and they would go out and cut the steak onto your plate. I'm just like, God,
See it there?
I'm like, I'm too poor for this place.
And the blue dot is your destination mark.
I could use a knife, you know. You don't.
Each dot to the map represents how high off the ground that particular thing is. Oh, that makes sense, right? Yeah, sure it does.
I think you are wrong, Ken.
Everything's broken
Okay.
into chapters, and every chapter opens with one of these nifty.
Almost forgot there was a chapter 2.
Those words zipping by under the chapter title are the items on your to-do list. So get busy.
There's a saying, Garada.
So the next thing I want you to do
No matter how fast you are, you will never make it on time to Dr. Connor's class.
Hey, I wouldn't tell you to do something
So
dangerous
it is impossible to make it on time.
Come on.
You can make it to where to where it points you to go to, but there's nothing there.
You always do what
It's
people tell you.
it was fake the whole time.
For that loser. Huh. I guess you're smarter than you look. Good for you.
Alright, I always got to show this off whenever I can.
Every time you press the swing button, you'll shoot a new web launch. There's all kinds
Where is
of
it?
stuff you can do, but let's take baby steps, shall we?
Okay, yeah, check this out.
Now that you're out and about, why don't you
The
swing around?
wall, the invisible wall is right here, but you can kind of climb in and then you're just like half in the building. I'm not doing anything right now other than I'm walking towards the building, and this is what it does. And you can just kind of climb in. It's trying to like force me and push me out, but there's a building in the way, so I'm surprised this doesn't just like clip you into the building, but instead it just kind of does that. You can also do this here, and that's fun. Area unavailable. Yeah, you can just jump or climb out. You're not like stuck or anything.
For the next lesson, let's talk about. Hey, what's going on down there? Stop, thief! Well, that's convenient. The arcade just got held up and the robbers are driving away. What are you gonna do about it? Looks like playtime. Looks like the robbers
I never
are
noticed that
stealing
this
on
car
the
is in the
road.
ground before.
Go teach
I guess
them
because
how
it's
to
stuck
duck.
at street level, which is slightly lower.
Not out of 'em. I
But
mean,
I never
it's
stopped it this early.
respect.
I wonder if you go to the arcade, will he be like, please help? Nope. It's Mr. Aziz.
You want to see something cool? Sprint after that last
Game's trying to teach me how to uppercut, even though I used it in the last combat.
attack when you get up to the thug. That move is called a sprint uppercut. Nice going. Now get back
Alright,
to the
check this
arcade.
out.
You know, you should check out some of the games he's got too.
So,
Spider-Man. Listen.
I guess
if you
it's
ever
not
want
Mr. Aziz. He has a different voice. I don't know.
it's on the house.
Whoever this is. He's here, right?
Zoom map for a second, would you?
He's taking up the majority of the screen. You pull up the map,
Great.
you drop it, he's gone.
Useful. You can see destination
He snuck out while you were looking at the map.
locations on it. Check it out when you get lost. but you'll never get lost. I know you.
But even is Pizza Yurt? It's Mr. Aziz's competition.
Just appeared. Go buy the speed upgrade.
Okay. Well, there's the tutorial.
The city's been quiet lately. Maybe my luck's finally changing.
X-Files music. I don't mind lemon posting for the record. That's a fear I've overcome long ago. Although I still think lemons look kind of weird. Just a little.
Isn't it beautiful, Rosie? This will
They're like corrupted oranges.
unlimited energy. The power of a sun harnessed for the good of all mankind.
Don't forget the good of all.
The cutscenes are a little... Oh, look at that sandwich.
Something. The world will still be here in half an hour.
Such a... The cutscenes have like this wavy quality. Did anybody else notice that? Like, it's like there's... It's like you're... There's like... What is it? It's like if you turn off VSync on a PC game, and it just... You get like screen tearing.
Just go to the pause menu and bring up the save load screen. Easy, right?
How about licorice on pizza? I think it probably wouldn't be very good, but I don't know if it would necessarily ruin the pizza.
Oh no, Dr. Connor's class. I got so caught up in what I was doing, I forgot all about it. It's gonna kill me.
Let me see if I can actually get there in time.
I'm running so late. Still, I should be able to make it as long as...
Yeah, see, there's nothing there. If you get there in time. I actually made it in time. I'm pretty... That's kind of hard to do.
Sorry, Dr. Connor.
Don't let them get the case.
Give us the case and you won't get hurt.
God, he just fucking texts her. I forgot about that in the cutscene. Oh, here's a fun thing. This police officer he'll like try to look at the enemies when they're nearby, but he's standing up, so it just kind of causes him to not know what to do.
Didn't your mom tell you not to hit girls?
Oh, and sometimes he dabs into the ground. That happens too.
Spider-Man's here already. Get rid of him and get that case.
This is the part where you fall down.
We get to see Briefcase Guy actually do what he's supposed to here instead of
Case secure.
flounder around. Look at him go. Can I get him from there? Not quite. He's a little too far away.
Looks like interference.
That's Shocker? I don't think that's Shocker. I think the first time you see Shocker in this game is when he escapes from prison in the Beck Arena.
Thank you so much for saving me. The briefcase, you got it back. Thank
Can I show the Robbie glitch during the theater mission? Oh, the instant event activation
Sorry.
glitch.
Really talk
I could show that off. It's kind of a... I feel like it's a lesser known glitch.
Don't worry.
What happens if you just let him get away? Well, what he does is he seems to be programmed to like run a certain distance away, and then he'll either stop and just kind of walk around over here, or he'll more often he turns around and like he like runs back and forth, kind of like he can't really get away.
Dr. Connors.
Peter.
Yeah, the cop always gets up, but if you skip the cutscene, he gets up after the cutscene, whereas normally he gets up during the cutscene. It's kind of weird.
Have a keen scientific mind, but your grades are slipping. You miss class half the time, and when you do show up, you're asleep in your seat.
Yes, Dr. Connors.
But the cutscene dialogue is just kind of quiet in this game, huh?
Have you started started your paper on Dr. Octavius yet? He's a good friend of mine, so you'd better know what you're talking
Like
about.
I've turned it up like just a little
I've been
bit,
thinking
but
about it.
it,
Thinking isn't your problem.
you're just gonna have to do your best
That
there.
paper isn't going to write itself, Peter. And if you don't get your act together, you are in serious danger.
There's no
of failing
subtitles
this
either.
class.
I know, Dr. Connors. I'll pull things together. I promise.
I hope so. I'll see you in class.
Yeah, I would be interested to see, like,
I think
even if we just found like what they had, because I know they had a decent portion of the sewer level and like the lizard
white destinations
finished.
are both pointing you to the pizza place. You'll need to get over there at some point, but there's no rush.
Yeah, it's been since the last on stream casual playthrough that I've seen these cutscenes. There are edited highlights of that on this channel. That, by the way, I don't think I'm not gonna be doing that for this or anything probably, but this one's just for fun.
This is a good time to talk a little about heroes.
Unless something
You already know that you use them
really
to
funny
buy
happens.
the Spidey store, right? Oh, you don't? Well, then you weren't paying attention. Naturally, you're gonna want to earn lots of them.
Oh, I guess maybe I should have done like a random mission instead of I'm kind of just doing the speedrun route, but whatever. We'll do some random missions later.
There's some other ways too to try different things and see what you like. But you can only be a good guy.
The voice files were found. I'm not sure I knew. Maybe I did see that. I can't remember. Lemon CEO, huh?
Peter, you made it. Happy birthday.
Hey, buddy. MJ and I had a bet going on whether you would actually show up.
Thanks, Harry. Hey, MJ. I'm almost afraid to ask, but who won the bet?
I did, of course. Okay, Harry, pay up.
All right, all right. Are you sleeping all right, Pete?
There's something about
Just some late nights.
Harry's model in this game. It's so funny to me. I don't know why.
Spider-Man killed your dad.
He did kill my dad. Someday I'll get him for it, too. Tell him that next time you see him.
Yeah,
It's like it feels like his jaw is like crooked or something. I don't know.
MJ.
Oh, thanks. It's so unexpected. Everything's happening at once. The billboard,
James,
the
not
play,
Franco.
which you have to come see, by the way. I'll get you a ticket for your birthday. Can you swing by later and pick it up?
The angles of these cutscenes, yeah, it's truly a masterful technique in cinematography.
I promise I'll go. So, what's up at Oscorp lately?
I'm heading up special projects now.
Yeah, just
Funding and tritium
his
funding.
jawline is insane.
You want to meet him?
Do I? That would be great, Harry.
I'll set everything up then. Hey, come on, let's eat.
Man, that cake was good. I'm stuffed. I'd better burn off some calories.
All right, we'll do it. We won't get this secret token just to
I can't
to
even
diverge from the
remember
speedrun
last
route a
time I
little
saw
bit.
Harry or Mary Jane.
Which means that it's time to do this random mission.
MJ's been busy with acting.
Oh yeah,
Harry's got Oscorp.
let me tell you about these.
Well, who am I kidding?
There were 3 voice lines
I'm
playing
in
at once
I
there.
can't have time.
I can't do it. I'm sorry, Spidey.
I forgot about these enemies, kinda. You never see them in the speedrun.
Coming at you.
And they only show up like in early game fights.
Aren't landing a punch on this guy. He keeps blocking. You better try a different tactic.
I guess they're just like random thugs.
Geniuses came up with this plan.
Alright, now you should remember it, yep.
Oh, no. At my birthday dinner, I promised MJ I would meet her this evening. I gotta hurry.
Peter Parker glitches neat, but we should actually just let you roam as Peter with powers.
I must be out of my mind.
True. But there is some novelty to not having powers in the city, too. I wish that you could do both. Oh, wait, hang on. I don't have grapple, so I can't take these guys out quite yet. I can lure them to the entrance, though. So I'm gonna... The goal here is to get all of these guys. Well, one, let me disarm them. Oh, this guy's... Does he not have guns? Do any of these guys have guns? Thought they did. Yeah, you do. Gimme. Okay. I just want to make sure that they're not going to kill each other. That's the main... Like, look at this. This guy's already at... What? Don't... Please stop shooting each other. Okay, everybody pacified? Oh, did I skip that cutscene without even realizing it? Oh well. It doesn't matter. Alright, come on. Come along. Oh, who's shooting now? What do you mean? Didn't I take all your guns? These guys. They just keep finding more guns. Okay. Now we... God. I'm so bad at that clip. I don't think it's even that hard. So I need to go buy grapple now so that I can take them with me. Take them to Peter's apartment. Probably could. Might as well get that here. And some health, because I'll probably need it. Yeah, these are all going to the Daily Bugle. We're having an office party. Whether Jameson wants to or not. Okay. Oh, there! Look at them. They're just clamoring to get out. Okay. It's very easy to accidentally, like, do the jump off thing when you grapple them, so I'm just kind of trying to be safe. Can I save him from taking damage if I web him up? Not like that. He didn't take that much damage, he'll be fine. Now I just need him to not run off the building before I come back. That roll's not making it easier. Okay. There's one. Unfortunately, the bugle door closes every time I get too far away from it for some reason. I'm gonna have to do that like a bunch of times. But it'll be worth it in the end.
What happened to the gods we posted?
Alright. Oh, you never knew about that? You're in for a ride, my friend. I think you can also, like if I do that... And then, oh, why did somebody die? What just happened over there? Well, he died in here. Why is he dead? Okay, well, we're down one. I don't know why he died. What happened to him? Okay. Well, that's the safer way to get him in, is to just drop in like that. He got beat up. Jameson fired him and then just beat the shit out of him. It's just Jameson, Betty, and Robbie just, like, curb stomping him and he just dies. Oh, it's brutal out there. Okay, let me see if I can get another one. Why did he die? What happened? Oh, fuck. See, it's so easy to accidentally do that. I'm actually gonna turn on easy swing, just because it is easier to swing while holding a thug with it. I don't have to worry about accidentally jumping off their head and killing them. Okay. We gotta be careful with that guy. He's already kind of down on health. Okay. There's two. So we won't be able to get all of them in there. There's apparently a corpse in the Daily Bugle air ventilation system. That's probably going to come to bite Jameson later on. Okay, now we gotta disarm all these guys. And it's kind of hard to do because they don't like to take out their guns that easy. Okay, there's one guy disarmed. Like, they really just would rather punch you whenever possible. But I know they all have guns, or at least I think they do. Maybe these don't. Maybe not all these do. Ow. I'm gonna take that crowbar. Okay, whatever. Just come with. I'll figure out the guns later if they take it. Missed the 53. Rip. Alright, come on. Come on, friends. And we're out. This is hard. Sometimes they don't like to come. Sometimes they don't like to come with. Leave them stranded on Ellis or Liberty Island. Ellis Island feels especially rough. Somehow. Hang on. Come with me, please. Okay, he doesn't want to cooperate. Past bedtime, this is some top-tier entertainment. Hell yeah. Oh, the spinning pile driver is the best move in the game, to be honest.
Show up sooner or later. Let's get 'em.
All the world is like
Figure Spider-Man would butt in.
Is this the only game where you can just grab people and take them with you? What is it, 4 more to go? I feel like there's more than that, right? Because there's 2 on top. Yeah, no, there's 4 more. 2 on top, 2 on bottom.
Figure Spider-Man would butt in.
Come on. Gimme. Got him. The daily prison. Oh no. Could you imagine you're like, you robbed an art gallery and Spider-Man comes and grabs you and then just shoves you into the air vent of the Daily Bugle? You're just like, what do I do now? Come on. Gotta position him just right. There we go.
What happened to the god?
There's a glitch in Web of Shadows Wii. That's a game that I definitely knew existed. That lets you do it. But it's a glitch, it's not like a real ability. Sorry, I was checking something. What'd you miss? Not that much. We're setting up for the ultimate office takeover. pretty good positioning. We can probably get this guy too the same way. Yo, it worked. God, there's so many of them in there. What is going on here? Don't worry about it. It will all make sense soon. The setup is almost complete. Actually, I didn't want that to hurt either of them. Both is pretty bad. Oh, that was not a gun. I thought he had a gun. He did not. Are you gonna pull out your guns, or if you're not, then we're good. I just want to make sure that you don't have them when you're in the ducks. There you go. Alright, you're banned. You have lost gun privileges. What about you? The only Doom game I played was Original Doom, and I only played a few levels, but it was pretty fun. Okay, that other guy should catch up eventually. I think he'll make it down here. Let me out. There we go. But he has another gun. Give me that. You lied. You thought you only had one. I don't know how. I have no idea how the mechanic for them pulling out their guns works. Just get out of here. Come on. This guy is such a jerk. There we go. Kind of got stuck on the door there. Can't wait to watch it back. Yeah, the PB VOD will be out tomorrow, as is usual. Whenever I PB, I try to get it out at like 11:30 the next day. Jump and press attack just before you hit the ground. Oh, I see. So it tries to do the kick and then you hit the ground. That's a pretty neat tip, Nate. That is specifically useful in this situation only. Confused by what is happening. It'll all make sense soon, don't worry. We just got one more guy to put in the Daily Bugle. $52 is definitely possible. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. This guy's still upstairs. Where are you going, dude? I'm not over there. Oh, I accidentally hit him. I didn't realize the timing was that tight. Alright, well, whatever. He'll be fine. I mean, Nate's task isn't perfect, but with current strats, nobody is getting close to that. I personally think 49 is the human limit, somewhere around there, with current strats. But I also think, you know, it's kind of an unreliable topic. Okay, the setup's done.
You ain't stopping us, webhead.
No one's around. I better change while I have a chance.
So now they're all in that vent. And there they come. They're here. Oh god, they're all here. Is that all of them? I think there's more. Oh god. No, let me out. I'm being blocked in.
Does that count?
Oh god, I gotta get out of here. Okay. Oh, okay. They're all in there.
I'm impressed.
They're all in there. Okay. We gotta try to get them out of the bathroom. Oh no, I'm gonna die. There's too many of them. The game is lagging. Just this is yep. This is the end of Spider-Man. Okay. You can't dodge those as hits, by the way, as far as I'm aware. Like the dodge button just doesn't do anything. Well, that was. I hope that was worth like the 10 minutes of setup for it. Like 15 minutes. Peter got decked into the urinal, god. That was so brutal. Honestly, that was worth it. I've never seen them fall out of the vents that fast. It was just, they just came all at once. I've never heard that line in Art Gallery. I think that enemy normally doesn't live long enough to say that.
Spider-Man. Tough job market for art makers, huh? Take that. Take that. You must be a college graduate.
Entry 1 or 2. I've never played those games.
Midnight craft fairs next week.
But eventually, if I ever end up, oh, okay, well he's fine. If I ever end up playing random Spider-Man games, I'm gonna probably do them from like old to new. So like start with like Atari Spider-Man and then just make our way up. Okay, he made it to the bottom floor. Oh, had the lid closed to my water bottle.
This may not be art, but I like it. Who?
You got nice moves for a dork in tights.
Are these yours?
Preemptive Nate message is coming.
Please.
Wait.
Don't play the NES Spider-Man games. No, that's kind of going to be the point, is we're not skipping any games. Not saying that, I want to finish every Spider-Man game, but just play them all, you know? Give them like a good half hour. Oh. Ghost City. Oh no. Wait, no. Oh, this might softlock. Hang on. I didn't realize that it was really unloaded. So the reason it's like this is because I died in the Daily Bugle. So the Daily Bugle, like, loading, like it still thinks I'm in the Daily Bugle, so it's not gonna load anything outside of it. But at least we get to do this. To crawl, I'm past crawling here. I'm okay. So Black Cat is permanently waiting for me over there, so I actually can't lose. So what I have to do is I need to save and load to get out of it. That's funny. I just realized I only have 3 save files, and I'm gonna save over my PB slot for this, because this is the PB, this is my post-game save file, and this is my 100%, and I don't want to lose. Out of these 3, I'd rather lose the PB save. Thank you. Only 3 save save slots. Okay, now we load. Yeah, we're bringing you back to 2005. That might be like the Xbox 360 launch date or something. I don't know. But that's what day it thinks it is. Forever. What other glitches can destroy this game? Oh, there's so many.
Oh no.
Oh my god. I have to do art gallery again. This is what I mean. The saves are just brutal. Okay. At least I'm kind of close to it. Alright, who's ready for more art gallery?
I can't believe I ran off like that. I must be out of my mind.
That's actually the day the Xbox 360 came out. That was just like a guess. Dang.
What happened to the gun? Post.
Sorry, gentlemen, but the gallery's closed.
We're just beating him up.
Spider-Man. Ah!
So much for you.
Oh, how do you do that? I know which move you're talking about, Nate. How do you do that? It's like web punch. Is it just web punch, smash punch? I can't remember. I actually forgot how to do it. Yeah, in-game time doesn't count loads. Or some loads, but like not. Alright, I already went to the shop. And it doesn't count menus and like... It also seems to just be kind of inconsistent in general.
Pick up the pace. She's as good as
Attack,
gone.
attack, web attack, a bunch. Okay, I'll try it later. Apparently that was Cole's. You heard it here first. I still can't believe that I got a 53.
She's right. If I don't pick up the pace, she's as good as gone.
Honestly, just kind of wild. Yeah, I'm gonna do some random missions. I've already done one this run, but I'll be trying to diverge from the speedrun route.
Chase an ambulance or something. Whatever it is you do.
I would, but it infringes on Lawyer Man's turf. And you wouldn't believe how ticked he gets.
Yeah, I don't feel bad for missing it. Or at least, you know. It's okay to be disappointed, but I hope there's no guilt there, you know.
Was she?
Like I said, nobody can be there for every run.
You know, this chapter opening reminds me of something. The Spidey store gets...
You can eat corn dog. You have my permission.
Aha.
Thank you for asking
Next time
first.
you have a chance, visit the store and check out what they've got.
Is that a reference to Daredevil, the lawyer man? Maybe. That should have been his name.
Hi, Pete. Pictures for the boss?
Actually, I'm hoping he might have an assignment for me.
Well, he's in a pretty good mood today. Maybe you'll get
Actually
lucky.
return the balloon? That would be a twist.
Finally, someone who hasn't been bamboozled by that media-grabbing glory seeker, Spider-Man. This Quentin Beck's a special effects guy from Hollywood. Says he's got Spider-Man all figured out.
Sounds like a media-grabbing glory seeker to me.
Oh, Parker. I don't pay you for your opinion, Parker. I pay you for photos.
Well,
It's been so long since I've seen this
You don't have any
cutscene.
pictures, do you? You're fired. Come back when you get me shots of that red and blue wacko.
Yeah, that is definitely not J.K. Simmons.
I think that's the third time JJ's fired me this week.
Peter,
God, I
everything going okay?
forgot that Robbie
Hey,
just
Robbie.
he just like, got back from a smoke break in this cutscene.
Don't mind him. Listen, I have a job you could do for
Need
me.
a whole movie with the in-game cutscenes. Yeah, and they could like also make it a video game, and there's like gameplay segments in between the in-game
You
cutscenes.
have a map
That'd be
handy
really
on
cool.
where I'd like you to take the picture. Can you get it for me?
Sure thing, Robbie.
His mouth
Be back
actually
before
moves.
you know
True,
it.
that is kind of
Thanks.
unusual. You have J.K. Simmons at home. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Wait, they actually got him for the Spider-Man 3 game? I didn't know that. Here's a little fun fact for anybody that didn't know. You can actually do the photos out of order. That's not... Isn't it like on this level, one of them? I've only done this mission like 500 times. You can't expect me to know where they all are. I guess I'll do reverse order.
What's up with this Beck guy? How can he possibly claim I'm a fake?
Wait, did Robbie actually know Peter was Spider-Man? I think I forgot that. Or missed it.
I have enough trouble without someone trying to convince thugs that I don't have powers.
It's weird, like the photo mechanics work exactly the same as in the real photo missions, except that you can't dupe them in this one for some reason. Probably a good thing, to be honest, because it's not consistent.
Oh, this is great, Peter.
I have not played the Ghostbusters game. To be honest, I haven't consumed any Ghostbusters media since I was a child.
You never know what I might have for you.
Thanks, Robbie. I will.
Those lines did not fit together.
Hi, Pete. How are you doing today?
Hi, Betty. I'm okay.
Oh, so yeah, I guess Robbie does know.
Sure. Go on in.
What do you want, Parker?
Robbie said,
What is this garbage? Why are you bringing me shots of the city and not shots of Spider-Man? This is the sorriest excuse for... Oh, wait a second. Robbie wanted these, didn't he? Yeah, they're fine. Now get out of my office.
The audio mixing in the cutscenes is a little weird. I forgot about that. Anybody else just really wish that these were like secret unlockable doors that you could... There'd be like bonus content in here? Maybe I just haven't fulfilled the conditions yet. But if Peter just took selfies in a suit, then I imagine JJ would be like, how did you get selfies of Spider-Man?
an explosion. Better check it out.
Let's get out of here. Rhino, get that equipment back to base, understood?
Spider-Man, huh? Finally, I've been dying to see what you can do. Let's go. Just try to break through my armor. I'm gonna break your bones and make you cry for your mama.
Rhino, I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're strong but dumb.
Whoa, that Rhino is one tough cookie. You don't want to get hit by him. Luckily, you've got spider sense. See that flash on your head? No, on the screen.
Look at Rhino here.
That's a warning that you're about to be attacked. When you see it, press the grab button to dodge.
He's moving ever so slightly. You see it? It's like the slowest amount of movement possible, but he's doing it. So I think if you actually waited long enough, you would eventually get hit here. But I don't have time for that, obviously. Like, see, his foot is fully pressed down when it wasn't before. Okay.
Which team's mascot are you anyway?
So, fun fact, this fight takes place right next to the art gallery.
Baguette? It's gonna be trouble if I leave now.
Which is the same as it was before, except there's no interior, but you can still clip in. What's up, man?
What are you waiting for?
But he doesn't like to cross the street there, so he'll never get close enough here. But it's kind of neat. Also, fun fact, there's like some Rhino interactions that I never knew. Like if you try to web him, this happens. And I forget what it was, but like if he throws the canister at you, you can like pick it up and throw it back at him. But it's really hard to do. Let me see if I can get it to work. He's trying to charge me here? What happened? It's not gonna work, dude. What if I just... Yeah, you should throw it and then... He got it back too fast. I forgot how I got it to work before. Like, he always makes it back in time. Wait, I have an idea. Okay, so I dodge it and then I...
Look out! Look out!
I, like, stall him for time. Oh, what? He got it back! He didn't even, I don't know if I've ever seen that animation. Okay, let me... What, that got him from over here? Oh god. I just want to do it once. I'm gonna give it like a couple more tries, and then we'll move on. Come on. Is this too far away from him? Throw it. There you go. Oh. What? I picked it up and then he just stole it from me. But it went through the wall? Whatever.
Is that a horn on your head, or are you just glad to see me?
Let's just kill him. He's too good. I can't beat him. I like the idea that this bar here just saw what was going on outside and they just locked the door. Excited for Across the Spider-Verse. I hope it's as good as the original, or even close. All right, hang on. I'm not gonna get the other secret token. We'll do some random missions.
Problems?
Guns! Somebody's shooting over there!
But yeah, I'll definitely see it. Unless it comes out and it's just, you know, gets trash reviews or something, but
Shooting? I'll deal with it.
Spider-Man just go! Batter up!
I have an idea. Oh, hang on. Never mind. I was gonna try to get him into the art gallery, but he was too low health. He would not have survived the trick. Some other time. It's a two-parter, so it's basically 2 movies then, right? Oh yeah, you can't beat him while he's... I forget about that sometimes, that you can just beat up on Rhino while he's hanging there. Too late now. Let me show you what... I actually don't even remember. This will be for... I was gonna get some secret tokens in Central Park, but I actually forgot where they were. That'll be for when I do the stream where we look at the old route and try to do a run from it. What am I doing next? Good point. Good point. Good question, rather.
About time you got here. Otto's a busy man. I don't want to keep him waiting.
I don't know what I want to do next.
Never mind, let's go.
Think about that off stream. I might do, well, I want to do a stream where we watch the old any percent run from like 2016 and try to recreate the route from that and see how good of a run I can get. That will be a stream.
It's a huge honor to meet you.
Parker. My friend Dr.
And then after that, I'm not sure.
Student of his named Parker, who can't seem to stay awake in class.
I'm sure Kurt has beaten him up enough already.
8% runs. I got a buoy token in the current PV. I think that's all you're gonna get.
Without whom I would be lost. She is my assistant and inspiration. Come and take a look at my masterpiece. There it is. Sustained fusion has never been possible before. Why?
Once the reaction reaches a certain point, it becomes impossible to contain and control it.
Exactly.
Lab stream. That's what's going on now.
Using tritium in the core.
Provided exclusively by
PS2 Harry is just so good. There's just something uncanny about him.
Lends the reaction more stability. And these arms.
It's like you took James Franco's face and just like turned it like, as you know, you made it low poly and then you just stretch out the chin. And like the rest of his face got stretched too. Can't believe I got the 53. Me either, to be honest.
Thanks.
See you then.
I thought that was going to be really hard. And don't get me wrong, it did take a little bit of a grind, but it ended up not being that bad. It was nice.
Hey.
Help! An armored car robbery!
Yo, thanks, Ryan.
If I could just reach my utility belt.
It's a good day.
Give me a break.
Leave it to me.
Hope you're having a good day too.
Whoa, the Spider-Man!
Oh wait, hang on. I forget. Let me just erase this guy. Oh, they're blocking me in slow motion. That's. There we go. Okay. I did not know that that combo was in the game until a couple years ago. They never tell you how to do it, but it's just in the game.
Shame on you. This is a traffic hazard. Is that all you've got? You better not get pizza delivered this way.
I keep thinking 2016 is just 2 years ago. My brain doesn't know how to do year math anymore. Like, if you ask me how many years ago 2016 is, I have to seriously think about it. Oh, the balloon got away. Rip. Does anybody know about this? If you yank somebody to you, they will follow you for a while. They'll stop once either like a certain amount of time passes or they catch up to you. So like they will just straight up follow wherever you go. Yeah, like 2020 was nice because it was, I mean, okay, let me rephrase that. One, at the very least in 2020, if you wanted to know how many years ago it was easy for the brain to figure it out because it was just like, you know, 2015 was 5 years ago. Instead, it's like, I gotta do like, carry the 2 and stuff if I'm trying to figure out distance from 2022. I failed college algebra. I don't know, this is too much for me. Game is a masterpiece, so true. Actually watching the original run now. I think the one that I want to look at is the 112. That was the first world record I ever got. Oh, I don't have that upgrade yet. That's an upgrade? You have to buy the jump, the one where you knock them in the air after the counter?
Try not to run into
That's
my
rough.
fist with your face. Hope your insurance is paid up. Next time you ambush
This ambush is kind of tough. These are like mid-game enemies.
for me or you?
I guess I am in chapter whatever, but
You guys are
chapter 5, I think. Okay, do I have, how many more hero? Oh god, I need so many more hero points. Hang on, we gotta grind. Not using speedrun strats is rough.
This was a bad idea.
Okay. I mashed a little harder that time, so I got more punches. It's a nice. Wait. I don't think I've ever seen this interior before. This is a cool little place. They're selling eyes. I think. I don't know. What is it? Village Delicatessen. I'm sure that's how it's pronounced. I actually looked at Mao Zedong a little bit earlier. This is where Peter and MJ get attacked by Doc Ock. Wait, it's this place? He does say, yeah, you know what? Actually, yeah, you're right. He does say that, man, that cake was delicious. So I guess those are cakes, or maybe they sell cakes and pies. But I kind of like the idea that it's one or the other.
Wow, nice place you got here. Very homey. In a Manson family kind
Oh.
of way.
Oh, I didn't want to grapple there. There we go. I just missed the counter. Like I did an uppercut follow-up and it just whiffed. Apparently the backhand is the slowest counter follow-up. So I tried to do it and I just climbed on the wall. They're kicking my ass. I keep climbing on things instead of countering. There we go. Okay, enough joking around. French for dessert. I mean, if there's one thing I've learned about learning languages is that you can just keep doing it and keep doing it and you still don't know shit about the language. It's hard. Let's get easy swing out of here. I had it on, it served its purpose, and it is no longer necessary. Yeah, I took the hideout thugs' most precious artifact, the orb. Oh, I remember we used to get this secret token of the speedrun. Good times.
Give it to me straight.
I had easy swing on to get the thugs to the Daily Bugle easier without accidentally jumping off of their heads.
Yeah, they went that way.
Help me! Somebody help me! What? I better hurry. Where'd you learn to drive?
And we see the X-Men Legends trailer. Alright, as a little treat.
Products not yet rated.
A horrible power has been unleashed.
Okay, that's all you get. Alright, good luck, Sid. X-Men Legends run confirmed. It would be fun to just try it out sometime and just see how it is.
Spidey's delivery service, sign here.
Copyright claimed. I've like run the entire X-Men Legends trailer. It does not get copyright claimed, fortunately. As far as I'm aware.
Hi, my name is Spider-Man, and I'll be your superhero today.
Spider-Man, don't let that person.
It's funny, I've never played X-Men Legends, but I've probably seen the beginning of the X-Men trailer more than like 99% of people that have played it. Well, let me see if I can hang on. Let me see if I can do this right. Timing needs to be very precise here. I was a little early. If you do it right, you fail the mission while he's on his way to get web to you. I was like a few frames early. But there's a fun glitch that you can do if you do that. This person's still trying to pick the locks. They didn't notice everybody get webbed off the building. Yeah, this game has stealth. Should have drowned him in that case. You just really don't want him to live. It's like, we didn't sign up for this. I wanted blood. Alright, well. I think you know what time it is.
I don't see anyone around. Now's my chance to change real quick.
Hey, Parker. I have pizzas waiting to be delivered to customers because you weren't here. Hurry and deliver these, and don't
Should
mess
slay
things up.
all NPCs.
Don't worry, Mr. Aziz.
I don't think I can do that in this
You're in
game.
good hands.
Kill
Hello, sir.
everyone, run.
First delivery.
If it just takes, even if you could, it would take, there's so many NPCs on this street, it would take so long. And they just keep spawning. Oh no, I think I'll... I mean... You could get... Oh god, what was it with her head? Can I do it through the wall? I don't think she's quite close enough. Even if I could.
If I flip the pizzas, Mr. Aziz will flip out.
Rip.
It's hard to resist doing aerial acrobatics, but the pizza... That was my last delivery. I better hurry back.
Alright, you're coming with? Oh god, he just despawns. I actually wasn't sure what was gonna happen there.
You did all right this time. Maybe I'm not wrong to keep you on, eh? Keep up the good work, and you will have a bright future here.
Thanks, Mr. Aziz.
I like the finish. Out. Okay, there we go. We got enough points.
Hey kid, how you making out?
Yo, I got the chapter time skip.
There's these things called
Anybody know you could do that?
I marked them on your map just to spell it out.
You can theoretically use it to save time in the transition from chapter 13 to chapter 14. But it's one, it's risky, and two, I think it doesn't really save time, even if you get it. I could be wrong about that. But, like, I think the task doesn't do it because I think, like, perfect movement is better anyways. Yeah, it's kind of neat. That's the only way to, like, interrupt and / skip the chapter time. Well, there's one that you can do in if you enter the Daily Bugle at the start of chapter 9, you technically skip it, but the only reason you're doing that is because you soft lock the game, so it's not much of a help there. Yeah, it just takes so long to splash and climb up. I think for humans, realistically, it probably saves like a second or two, but like I said, it's just... if you get it wrong, you lose so much time. It's like it's just not worth it. And like the faster you get, the less time it saves too. That's my understanding of it, at least. If I add the Toby 2 source code, there would mysteriously be a PC version that would start floating out on the internet. Nothing to do with me, of course. There would just be a native PC port with that would just appear on the internet. Oh, oops. Oh, well. That's not a very long cutscene, but I skipped it. Custom maps. Oh, true. Yeah, that opens up like mod support too. I didn't even think about it like that. Yeah, we'd be sitting pretty. Fix Calypso's health number. True. I mean, it'd be better to just make the fight work properly too, like so you can actually do more than a few hits before she teleports away. Are you collecting tokens? I've been collecting some tokens, but I'm not gonna get all of them. I'm done collecting tokens for this chapter. RTX on Toby 2. Can you imagine? It just look exactly the same, but shinier. Well, maybe shiny is not the word. More lighting.
Well, I wouldn't keep chasing you if you didn't keep breaking into places.
Source code's gotta be like in an Activision vault somewhere, right? Or like a Treyarch vault. It's just waiting to get leaked. Oh, I keep unintentionally skipping the cutscenes. My bad. My hands just move before my brain does.
That cat seems okay. Maybe a little bit of an attitude.
Yeah, let's break into Activision HQ to steal the Spider-Man 2 source code. They can't stop all of us.
I wonder if there's a missing black cat. The problem? What am I thinking?
Slyfincleton skin? I feel like that would just be terrifying.
Someone almost got hit.
I'd better put a stop to that getaway car before someone gets hurt. Got it. You guys are in trouble now.
I forgot that they dodge. That's an interesting pause. Do I have this move yet? No, I don't. Gonna try to get the movie running on Windows 3.1. That's a version of Windows I forgot existed. Alright, see you, Ken. No bathroom spawn.
Is Mr. Jameson around?
Pete, he just went in his office and he was fuming that you weren't here. Better go see him.
He was looking for me? Huh.
I mean, I do know how to use Unity.
Jameson,
But Energy Hook isn't quite Spider-Man 2.
Quentin Beck has publicly challenged Spider-Man to go and prove he's for real. He's broadcasting on TV right now. I want pictures.
At the sports arena.
I've made games in Unity.
Okay.
I have a niche page, just for anybody who's wondering. Yo, we're in the office.
Why are you still here?
Normally it's locked. But if you watch the cutscene, you get to go in. What causes bathroom spawn?
So Quentin Beck's gonna prove I'm a fake, huh?
I used to remember the actual technical explanation. It's like, sometimes you need like Spider-Man to say a specific line, and for the loading screen to not delay for him to say that line, and that causes it to you to spawn in the bathroom for some reason. So it's basically random. Been to either Universal or Disney World / Land. I think I've been to Universal, and whichever Disney is in California. I don't know. I'm not an expert in that, and it's been a long time.
Bob, what do you think? Well, Steve, it's a bold move, no doubt about it. Personally, my money's on Spider-Man.
All right, we'll have to see how it plays out. Here comes Quentin Beck now.
And now, your MC and host for this evening. You know his legendary work from such films as Cyborg Babysitter and Tears of an Alien Bounty Hunter. A man who has worked tirelessly for the entertainment of all mankind.
So if my math is correct, there are, other than the prisoners, there are 5 people in this arena. Because the audience is cardboard. Joss Keaton is the announcer guy. Oh. How about that?
I knew you couldn't resist. I don't like people
Looks like a bee. And I mean, he does have a sting with his laser gun.
JJ, he just has a knack for hiring good photographers.
Well, Spider-Man, now that you're here, let's get right to it. Your first challenge will be something you're supposedly quite good at.
Yeah, this game manifested real-life cardboard audiences.
All right, whatever.
Oh, there's more to
Max amount of moving characters on screen. You can get it pretty high between like civilians and random thugs and stuff. I don't know what the actual number is.
if you use the pit with the green light. I'll be competing against you, and there will be 3 waves of criminals. If I, with no so-called superpowers, collect more criminals...
This is Doc Ock. Can we get Doc Ock? We have Doc Ock at home.
I don't know what happened to make you so delusional, Beck, but bring it on.
I never noticed how much Beck's costume looks like Mysterio.
The city's Department of Corrections provided the criminals Beck and Spidey will be collecting.
Right, Steve. And virtually every one of these convicted criminals is someone Spider-Man helped capture, including one celebrity criminal, Herman Schulz, a.k.a.
Oh, there he is. Oh my god. He's...
It looks like they're starting.
Ready,
That's an intimidating idle animation. I guess I'll just do Beck like normal. I can't really think of any like goofy... I mean, I guess we could go out of bounds, but I've done that so many times. And it would kind of throw off. Is this Shocker? Are you Shocker? Do you have any lines if you just beat him up? Got nothing to say? I think those are Toby 1 grunts. Like, they're from the thugs in Toby 1. Wait, this one's... No, wait, that's not Shocker. I'm trying to figure out if there's only one of that model. That's not him, you're not him. Are you him? Nope. I think that was Shocker that I was punching. Wait, never mind. That's the same model, right? Kind of looks like him. I don't know. One of these is Shocker, apparently. Oh, Beck is too good. Used to run into the prisoner cages. You can actually clip into the cages, fun fact. I forget how exactly, but I'm not going to do it because you get stuck if you do it. Also because I don't remember how. Okay, we're stomping Beck. He escapes in the end. I mean, he could have just crawled out of the pit to escape, but I don't know. He does escape. That is a point. Alright, let me see if I can do this the intended way. And not get shot 0 times. It takes so long. I'm like halfway done already in the speedrun.
Oh, please.
Just this part alone takes like as long as it does to complete the whole thing. Right. Was I anxious during the GDQ run? Not really, to be honest. I mean, like I was, but I was really anxious before it, but once the run started, it was just kind of, there was too much to do and talk about to be anxious, if that makes sense. It was just kind of go time. Yo, thanks for the sub.
You're a sad little man, Beck.
Actually speedrun this part. Now, I want to see if I can do the last bit of it without getting shot, because apparently that's, I mean, not even apparently, that is just kind of hard. I don't know why these spin. I guess they spin so that you're encouraged to go on the wall. But I feel like you're supposed to time it, but you can just climb on the wall there.
Why don't you just give up, Spider-Man?
And disappoint all my loyal fans.
Okay. I haven't done this in so long. I'm like kind of nervous. This is wild. It's like I'm back in 2004. WR pace. Why is Beck always aligned with you? He can't be. He's just that good. He's always ready to take the shot. Why did that happen? He like climbed off of it. This one I think you can just kind of keep going. As long as your angles are sick. When did I first play this game? I don't actually. I was young. I mean, it was definitely newer. But I don't remember exactly when. I was like young enough that my mom didn't let me play it because it was rated T, so I had to play it at a friend's house. Okay, what do you even do here? Like, so it flips, right? So what do you? Okay, I have an idea. Just as soon as it flips, I just... Nope. Okay, that didn't work. Wait, how do you do this part without... you just jump? Is that how you're supposed to do it? Just like... Yeah, I think this is how you're supposed to do it. Okay. Sure. The gimmick there, Sid, was that I did it the intended way. Instead of just breezing through it.
How could he? It isn't fair. He doesn't deserve the spotlight. It just isn't fair.
Oh, he can't win. He won't win. That smug bug. Let's see how he likes it when I turn this cannon to
Maximum power. He was really ready to kill Spider-Man.
What? The laser is overheating? Oh, stupid machine. Work! Work! Come on, work!
Game came out on a Monday. So this game came out before the movie? I think that was more common back then.
This was too easy, Beck.
But everything is normal. Spider-Man 2, but there's no but. It's just Spider-Man 2.
No, it's not fair. It's not fair. He shouldn't have won. All the work. Obstacle course.
That happened. I feel like there was less concern about spoilers back in the day. Oh, there goes Shocker in the background. He got away. Like the movie trailers would just straight up spoil the entire movie in the mid 2000s. They did not care.
Even the audience isn't real.
And like, I think Lego Star Wars released before Star Wars Episode 3 and had like the entire plot of the movie, but in Lego form. So that was probably how a lot of people like experienced that plot first. I could be wrong about that, but there was some game that did that like months before the movie came out. Oh right, speedrun strats? Nope. We're doing random missions instead.
Yo.
Yeah, Scott, we're just chilling out after the PB. Thanks. Mysterio theme plays there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a little foreshadowing. Everyone kind of knew it was going to happen. I mean, true, but like the whole movie, I guess you didn't know how was the idea, you know? Also, like, a lot of people, you know, probably their first experience with Star Wars was the prequels, so maybe they didn't know. Star Wars Episode 3 game. I think I've talked about playing the Game Boy Advance version a few times, but I don't think I ever played the console version. Game Boy Advance one was pretty cool, though.
Hi guys, how's it going? Think about a career change.
That combo is actually kind of cool.
I'm breaking up this break.
You live that? He didn't like take any damage. It's kind of wild when you think about like, I guess 2002 through like 2008 or so. It was just every game and every movie had like 5 different versions for each console. It happens so often. That never happens anymore. Because you'd get like a Game Boy Advance version, a DS version, a PSP version, a console version, and a PC version. And then something weird like the N-Gage or whatever. Where's the nearest God, nearest shop is far.
Hi, my name is Spider-Man, and I'll be your superhero today.
Lego Star Wars was my first experience with Star Wars. That's kind of fun.
Surrender immediately.
Hey, Fled! Uh-oh. I better stop it.
Oh, hang on, there's a balloon over there. Oh, actually, I failed the mission. Hang on. Okay, I guess I'll give it back.
Be good now.
I guess, fun fact. Excuse me. Giving a balloon to a kid cancels the uppercut animation. For some reason. I guess it's better than it not canceling and you just deck the kid in the face. Maybe that'd be funnier though. And by maybe I mean definitely. Just want to make sure. Oh, never mind. Yeah, we'll buy some random stuff. Why not?
Anything I can do
Can't
for
get
you?
the full air combo yet, not until next chapter.
Spidey, you have to stop those robbers. They're holding up an armored car.
Used to pop the balloon. I was gonna pop that balloon on purpose, but then I decided I'd rather have the hero points.
Hey, Spider-Man just showed. Look out!
There we go. That's what I love spamming that move.
Say goodnight, Gracie.
It's a weird, like, look, I only have the 3-hit air combo. I don't have a 4-hit air combo. That's so, that, to me, it's just you either have the basic 2-hit air combo or you have the 4-hit.
Pat, you're it.
I'm already at full health. I thought about doing the infinite jump there, but... God, I still need so many more points.
No, you the man.
I mean, when I run Pizza Percent, that file has all the air tricks unlocked. You just gotta be disciplined.
Hi, my name is Spider-Man, and I'll be your superhero today.
Give me an interesting one this time. Okay, well, I guess it's a little... Oh, his head! Oh! That's not supposed to do that.
But I have Prince Albert in a can. Lucky for you, where are you going? Surprise? You shouldn't have. Good hustle, but you lose points for stupidity. Now we turn it
Yeah, it's honestly pretty impressive that Toaster Man, back in the day, without like any strats, got a speed run of... in a time of like 2 hours. Like that it only took that long. They take so long. Oh, technically this... Oh, I did get this token, never mind. Okay, I'm not sitting here fighting enemies for 5 hero points, I'm out. Not for 5 hero points. Hey, Sunset. Yeah, that's something that I kind of missed in Spider-Man 2018 was the weather system. I mean, it has a weather system, it's just not, like, dynamic like this one.
Someone's car's being stolen.
Help me! Somebody help!
Don't worry, I'm on it.
God, all those enemies are still spawned in. They never despawned.
Hey, pull over.
Wish this game had rain. I think there's evidence that... I forget what it was. Was it like the E3 demo or something had rain in it? I forget what it was. But there was like evidence that there maybe was going to be rain, but... I think the 2004 video game consoles simply couldn't handle it. Marvel Spider-Man 2 should have been... Yeah, they should have just called it Spider-Man. It's just also Spider-Man. How many more? God, we're close.
Okay, here's a little piece of advice. Hang on, I need to get that. Hello? Oh, hey, baby. Well, no, I haven't forgotten. No? Well, listen, baby, it's not like that. Look, I'll have to get back to you later. This might be a while.
Great hint. Really helped.
Come on, Spidey, quick!
Yo, I'm walking here.
Spidey, look! That person person is going to fall.
Oh, that's interesting, Nick.
Whoa, I'd better get moving.
Alright, I'm gonna do it this time. This time we're gonna get it. I just gotta time it perfect. If I'm too late, he'll fall. If I'm too early, he gets to live. If I'm just on time... Yo! It worked. He still dies, but just in my arms. He died on the way over. Alright, I already got that token. Yeah, he fell. I like dropped him onto the pavement and his neck just shattered. It was like just a really unfortunate circumstance. That should be enough hero points, I think. No? Oh, no. That wasn't at all. For some reason I thought I had 2,980 something.
Hi, my name is Spider-Man, and I'll be your superhero today.
Hey, I think the police are chasing someone. A car just came through here.
This should give me enough. Yeah, but losing hero points doesn't deduct from the total progress for the chapter. They're just not gonna shoot me, I guess? Holy shit, I forgot. I actually didn't even know that. I guess I did buy Hero Punch. Never mind. I like wearing leather jackets. I don't think I own one. So I don't think I could say that I do. I don't know if I could pull off a leather jacket. God, it feels... Casual playthroughs take a while, don't they? I'm so used to breezing through the game so fast.
Ah, Peter, welcome.
The long hair.
Joe and I have been looking forward to seeing you again.
Yeah, I think the long hair's been working lately.
Thank you for having me.
I don't know how I would manage without Rosie. When you find
Kind of
the
tangled
woman
in the
you
back
need to,
today.
don't let her go.
That's not good.
I digress. Here, let me show you something.
Actually, Dr. Octavius, may I ask you something?
Hmm?
The fusion reactor is brilliant, but how will you control the reaction?
Ah, isn't it?
I'm afraid the lecture will have to be delayed. Dinner is
I guess we'll never get to know how he's going to control the
Well, I'll
reaction.
explain it over dinner, Peter.
Hey, look, Rosie's alive and well. I'm very glad that that's going to continue forever. She will never die.
Dr. Octavius' theories are amazing. My head
I watch the PV tomorrow. Hell yeah.
Oh no. Mary Jane's play.
Fucking goatee. I could probably do it. I have all the... I can grow a beard. As those of you in 2020 will remember. And I have long hair. Why torture you? What did I do?
Covered from here. Let's do this.
Holy shit. It really does just explode. So I haven't that the topic of like why they explode the store came up earlier. And I was hoping that maybe watching the cutscene would give some sort of an explanation. No, it didn't. They just are like, all right, let's do this. it just explodes. All right, you got to knock it off. Oh, this is the best way to do this fight. Oh, you missed, idiot. Ow, okay. You're next. When's my birthday? It was actually just in February. So not too long ago. February the 17th. Alright, I'm not gonna hurt the truck at all this time. That one, it's all on the sniper. Can the sniper 3-shot it? Oh, it can. So the truck has like as much health as Spider-Man does. I'll be back. Just let me buy 4-hit air combo here. I don't have enough hero points. I thought I saved up enough, but I'm like 400 short. Never mind. Hang on. Shoot him. Kill him. Oh, come on. Kill him now. Come on, sniper. This is your chance.
Don't interfere, Spider-Man.
Finish him.
If you only knew.
This is such a tense situation. Do it. Why? Wait, I jumped. Why did it send me that far? What? Hang on. Okay, hang on a second. Actually.
Wait, finally, maybe I can still make it before the end.
Okay. This is so wild. I'm going to tap A. My left hand is off the controller. All I'm going to do is tap jump. It just gives you forward momentum. Like I didn't hold any direction there. How far will... So, this is like when the train was broken earlier. Yo, you jumped so far. Oh, it's gone. It despawned? I didn't know it was gonna despawn. Huh. We're learn new things every time. Go by health. I'll be alright.
John Jameson, what are you doing here?
Well, there's this beautiful girl in the cast.
God.
Jameson? Someone shoot.
New truck sniper lore just dropped.
Stalking girls now? Well, that's pretty pathetic, don't you think? Or is she on your naughty list too?
Not exactly.
Maybe it's because of how it automatically jumps Spidey off after finishing off the car's health. That could be it.
By the way, remember those guys you beat up the other day in the art gallery?
I remember.
Well, it turns out there's a whole ring of them. I just happened to find their hideout the other day.
I wonder how Doc is going to control the reaction.
If you could take
I guess we'll never know.
Tom routine, that is.
Sure.
Maybe when everything goes according to plan at the demonstration, we'll know.
I'm glad you decided to come. I think we got off on the wrong foot.
Maybe so.
I can't believe Peter's done this. Need precious tritium.
How far is this place?
Can't wait for that demonstration where nothing bad will happen. Oh, whatever. That cutscene sucked anyways. We don't need it. Alright, see you, Jonathan. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have time to quite finish the casual playthrough, but maybe we can make it a two-parter. God, I don't miss not being able to skip that.
So, nice night, huh?
Hey, I'm going to get the token here. I want to at least get through chapter 9 tonight.
You're so tiny.
Very funny. Hang on a second, let me catch up.
You're finally here.
Come back! I don't know where the warehouse is, remember?
There they are, as advertised.
Get the rest of this stuff in the truck.
Yeah, the best timeline is you just never get past chapter 9.
Nice sculpture.
Everybody's happy then. God, that takes so long. Oh, you can cancel the animation though. It's weird. You're like doing the. Hang on. If you cancel this animation, it like makes you do the You can do combos while swinging on a web. That is not normal. That's really weird. That is not intended game behavior.
Hanging in there, Cat?
Against these chumps? Give me some credit.
I'm trying to not die here. Just gotta play defensive. No, not him. Okay. We're still alive.
Where'd you learn to fight?
A girl's gotta be able to take care of herself in this city.
Alright, we've got it. And then I'm right next to the idol, so I know it's not gonna get stolen. I'll look at the bullet hole in the cutscene.
Cat? She took that statue.
Oh, there it goes. Never mind.
Sucker tattooed on my forehead.
Should have bought health. I'm fine, see? Look. Watch this cool death warp. It's gonna take me right to where I need to go. I don't actually know where this is gonna take me. Most death warps don't take you very far in this game, so it's never worth it. Yeah, okay. It does start the chapter 9 early though. That's interesting. Normally you have to wait a while. Like you have to move a certain distance away. That's something new.
Give me rent. You'll get your rent when you fix this damn door.
Holy shit, Sid. The $20 super chat. Add Doc Ock Fusion Reactor Thrust. I don't know what that means, but thank you for the super chat. Thanks, Sid.
Can't believe Cat did that. Better change while no one is around.
Hi, Pete. You're looking a little down. Girl trouble.
Huh?
Doc Ock Fusion Reactor. Is that a real product?
Don't just stand there with your mouth hanging open. Becca's having a news conference, and I need a photographer down there.
Another one? But didn't Spider-Man pass his tests?
They were rigged. Get down there now.
Do you think that there was like a toy set of the Doc Ock Fusion Reactor out there? So we can recreate our favorite scene where nothing bad happens to Rosie or Doc. Show the Robbie glitch. Okay, I think you need to at least do theater. No, I think the best time to do it is after orbs.
Who knows? He's a little loopy, right?
Who knows? Yep, in Lego form. That sounds amazing. Yo, that soundtrack. Alright, see ya, Solar.
Mysterio?
Now I've seen everything.
I love that guy's voice. Now I've seen everything. I think Mysterio legit looks good in this cutscene. And the robots. Honestly, everything but the faces looked good in the pre-rendered cutscenes. It's just the faces are... They landed square in the Uncanny Valley. Give me swing kick. Or excuse me, cannonball kick. Rising knee kick, which is a different move than rising shoulder charge. For your information. Have lemon tech. It's kind of the same vibe. Just something looks off about him. God, this cutscene.
Okay, I'll bite. How did the fishbowl get stuck on your head?
Forgot about that line. That's such a good quip.
Mysterio? I think I had a bowl of Mysterios for breakfast.
I'm not going to make it!
Alright, somebody wanted to see if I could get everybody rescued before the guy falls.
Those reporters. If I can get them up to that balcony, we should be able to escape.
Like, rescue him last. And destroy all the robots. I don't know why I'm not destroying any of the robots, though. Oh, I don't have forward air combo? Okay, that's not doable then. I need... Okay, we're just gonna save him then. In fact, let me show y'all something. If you haven't seen this before. Wait, that door's locked for some reason. So you'd think this guy's safe, right? I've got him out, he's no longer in any danger. But actually, this sign is very dangerous. The fire hitbox just goes out that far for some reason. I guess that's gonna be my 4-hit combo, as I'm just gonna jump off to destroy them.
Gotta hurry though, those flying things don't look too friendly.
You're losing your grip. I'll save you. Is this you? This is you right here? I gotcha. Oh, hang on. We're going a little detour. Okay. Oh yeah, no problem. Let's see, some other good ways that you can save them. Or forget saving them, you can like kind of doom them to a worse position than you found them. Sorry, you're just gonna have to stay here while he's crying. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'll come back, I promise. It's just a bit. UWR Pog, hell yeah. So that you can just put them on any of these lamps and it counts as saving them. You can even put them up here. This would technically save a little bit of time if you were to get it to work in a run if you could do it consistently, but it's really hard. You can drop him off here. And then that guy's technically counted as saved right now, even though he's still stuck here. And then another thing you can do here, if you get the doors stuck, and now he will never be able to escape because the doors... He's trying to go through the door, but the door is blocking him because it's opening for him. And then finally, alright, I guess I'll save him. I guess we'll save him.
A futile gesture, Spider-Human. Even as we speak, my armada is advancing.
I go Spider-Man, The Peril of Doc Ock. I don't think I've seen that.
Statue of Liberty. You have no chance to survive. Make your time.
Are NPCs that simple? Yeah, they have pretty simple AI. It's pretty much just look around in terror if they're not rescued, and if they are rescued, they try to path towards the exit. Try to is often the words to use. Splits to your god. Yeah, it was kind of a monster PB. Very satisfied. Oh, we get to actually watch this cutscene for once?
A UFO invasion. Right.
That's the whole cutscene? I thought it was longer than that. Alright, I guess I'll swing there normally. This is weird.
Better figure out some way to get Lady Liberty back to her old self. It looks like that flying thing above the statue might be the source of
Oh god, casual players have to swing this whole way. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess I won't.
Some kind of sheep. That brain seems like it has to be controlling this. Something like a little New York water to clear out the sinuses.
I'm just doing orbs normally. I don't really have any fun facts about the orbs or like weird things you can do. Well, I guess there's one thing, which is most people don't know that the orb is... You could just keep doing this forever. It's just invincible. Also, the blades are swinging way faster. Okay, get me out of here. No, let me out. I think Mysterio wanted Spider-Man to come here. I think that's why he left the trail there. I still don't have 4-hit air combo. Okay. Oh, I skipped the cutscene. So Robbie Glitch comes after this? Yeah. So I'm gonna set up event instant activation. But first I want to go to the shop. My game just crashed. What? There? Never. It has never crashed there. Is it because of something I did casually? That's like a proper hard crash, too. The only time it ever does that is in Chapter 8. Well, I guess we're not doing event instant activation glitch. I'm dumbfounded. I'm honestly, it must have been something that I did differently from the speedrun, because never. You think it was from when I hit the brain? Maybe that like caused something to get fucked up there? I didn't save. No, my last save is in chapter. My last save is in chapter 3 or 4 or something like that. Yeah, my last save is like back at the art gallery. So that, I mean, I guess that's it. Dang. I didn't save because I didn't think it was gonna crash. Well, rip. I'll show it off some other time. Maybe we'll go back and I'll catch up off stream and we'll continue like from here next time. Maybe that'll be the plan. I think my plan for next stream, which is probably tomorrow, is gonna be to do. We watch my first, like the 112:35, the run from 2016, and we do a run trying to recreate those strats in that old route, and then we finish the casual playthrough. I think that'll be the stream. I think that's my plan. But I think this stream is done. I mean, I would have liked to go a little bit further, but I think, I mean, what can you do? What, it crashed. But I do want to, I mean, this was a huge stream. Though 53, and I'm gonna thank everybody for watching, and I'm gonna thank Sid and Almighty and Melodrama and Hase for all their generous contributions. I think that's, am I missing anybody? The best? Oh, thank you. But yeah, like I said, be back probably tomorrow. Have a good one, everybody. Let me actually check. Is anybody good streaming? Yeah. Okay. Thinking one of these days I might do like a pseudo raid, but not today. Yeah, peace out, everybody. Have a good one.